Before your first interview for a Chief Revenue Officer role, avoid one of the most common executive mistakes, arriving with a playbook before you understand the business. Two companies can have the same revenue, the same growth target, and the same CRM, and still require completely different go-to-market systems. The difference is how 6 revenue dials are configured. Dial 1 is economics. How does the company make money? Recurring, transactional, services, or hybrid? Look at gross margin, cash requirements, implementation costs, and customer concentration. Revenue growth that weakens margins or consumes too much cash can destroy value. Dial 2 is customer. Who buys and how complicated is the buying process? Consider company size, industry, geography, regulation, procurement, and the number of stakeholders involved. Selling to an owner-led business is nothing like navigating a global enterprise buying committee. Dial 3 is deal. Study contract value, sales cycle distribution, discounting, multi-year terms, and proof of value requirements. Do not rely on averages. A small number of large contracts can make the average customer nearly meaningless. Dial 4 is motion. How does demand become revenue? Through inbound, outbound, product-led growth, field sales, partners, e-commerce, or customer expansion. Each motion needs its own coverage model, conversion assumptions, and operating rhythm. Dial 5 is product. Assess product maturity, adoption, time to value, integrations, customization, and roadmap risk. What appears to be a sales problem may actually be an implementation or product value problem. Dial 6 is organization. Examine the growth target, available capital, leadership depth, seller maturity, data quality, and willingness to change. The right strategy will still fail if the organization cannot execute it. Here is why separating these dials matters. A $15,000 inbound deal and a $250,000 enterprise opportunity should not share the same stage probabilities, pipeline coverage, sales activities, or customer acquisition targets simply because both live in the same CRM. Blended averages hide problems. Segmented economics reveal decisions. Before your interview, create a one-page worksheet containing these 6 dials. Use the company's website, pricing, customer stories, job postings, executive changes, reviews, and public financial information. Label every conclusion as supported, inferred, or unknown. Then write 2 questions for each dial that will test your assumptions during the interview. The success test is simple. Can you explain the company's distinct revenue motions, the economics of each, and the assumption most likely to break the growth plan? The common failure is benchmarking the company before configuring the machine. Your action: diagnose the 6 dials before recommending the revenue engine. In the next episode, I'll show you how to diagnose that engine before you ever see the CRM. 1 executive decision, 1 practical tool, 3 minutes.